Hello and welcome to our channel. My name is Sangeeta
And my name is Yogi.
and together we're the Thriving Retirees. So, Yogi, what's it all about?
Oh, well, um, today we're going to talk about the daily routine.
Okay. To become couch potatoes and watch TV day in, day out. We wanted to have a plan of doing something each day to feed our mind, feed our body, and help us to thrive in our retirement.
That's
Yeah?
right. That's right. And that was very important because a lot of people, once suddenly becomes like time for yourself, it just fades away, and you have no direction or no
Yeah.
structure.
And one day merges into another day, and before you know it, months have gone by, years have gone by, and you feel as though you haven't achieved anything in life.
That's correct. So that's why we said to ourselves, well, what is it that we've been doing? Because it is not just that we started just now, did we?
Yeah.
Well, we've been doing it for quite some time now,
Hmm.
going back a couple of years. And we keeping some of it that we've been doing it for last 40 years, which we'll come to, but also what we do on a daily basis, which specifically into the morning, that we decided to do together, which gives us the company, gives us
Mm.
the like a
Kick
boot
up the backside.
backside, so not to miss it. Basically, what we are saying is that this daily routine, specifically the morning routine, it is so important that it becomes another natural habit. It's like just waking up, brushing your teeth, and having shower. Exactly same way these habits becomes on a daily basis. So it becomes automatic.
And we do it together so that we're accountable to each other as well. So, and we encourage. So, when one of us feels like having a lay in, the other one gives us a kick up the backside to get out of bed and do it. But most days we're both fine.
Yeah,
We get
yeah,
up on time,
yeah.
and we do our routine. And it gives it, like Yogi said, it gives us a structure to our day, and I find personally that it sets me up for the day as well, and I have a whole lot more energy to do what I need to do during the rest of the day.
Right.
So,
So get into our daily routine. We have a 7 steps or 7 things that we do, and we're gonna go through, just touch upon it because they're all detailed, and those things we'll do video on each as well. So the number one, what do we do?
okay, so the first thing that we do each morning is what's called a 20-minute pre-yoga, and what that does is lubricate your mental and physical well-being. And what it involves is it's yoga for health, it's yoga for success, for peace, for joy, for happiness, and for inner exploration.
That's right. And we do this over 20 minutes. You can use some sort of music if you want, like meditative music, to get into that. And we do take it very slowly.
Mm.
So these are like you said, it's a
Mhm.
lubrication physically,
Mm.
which makes sure that you are fit. Um,
And for me, it's kind of like unwinding the body once you've woken up. It involves a few stretches, um, very light exercise, and that wakes up your body.
that's right, correct. So number two we do followed straight after the pre-yoga that Sangeeta talked about is something that I came across some years back. Uh, is something called Falun Gong, which is a Chinese discipline, a Chinese practice. It's come from China, and what it does, it actually helps to maintain your inner organ. All the organs that we have in our body, they are actually been, it's like watering the plant
Mm.
every day so that it functions better. And what
And
it
it
does,
grows.
it also aligns the energy, and it's basically there are 5 exercises again with some sort of music. We follow these 5 exercises, which actually what it does, and you literally feel after the end of it, is you actually aligning your energy
Or your
or the
chakras.
chakras. What the Indian philosophy talks about the chakra. The main chakras goes from the head all the way up to the abdomen. Those chakras, they are woken, and the energy field is aligned. So this we do for at least
20 minutes.
15 to 20 minutes, which again comes to natural end, which is the third point of the things we do, which we end up as.
And we do a 15-minute meditation. It is quietening of the mind. You can listen to music if you like, whatever suits you. We do it without any noise or any music, and it helps us to delve into our being, and think about nothing, and it really does set you up for the day.
That's right. It's basically it is just this pure meditation. It's not spiritual. It's not religious. It's just simple.
And again, we'll do a video on what we do. Maybe you have your own way of meditating,
Yeah.
but we'll share with you what we do, and how we do it.
Followed by, we also, not straight away, but we find a time so that 1 to 2 hours we take a walk in our nature. We have a massive lake and a big park nearby, just nearby. We walk it, so it takes about hour or 2 hours, which we do in walk in nature.
And it's beautiful. We've got swans and we've got ducks, and I think being in nature, again, it sets you up for the day.
Yeah, that's right. So and the fifth point that we do slightly differently. I've been doing it for the last 40 years, so I don't question it. It works for me, for my health. I take one multivitamin, Satajan, because I stick to that brand for 40 years. I take multivitamin, just one, with this much amount of orange juice. And in winter time, I take ginger with the jaggery and a butter mixed together. So yeah, for
yeah. And we both take that during the winter months, and that really clears out your sinuses. It helps protect you throughout the winter against flus and colds, and we found that even during the pandemic, it helped us.
You do water.
Yeah.
You take.
And I also take on a daily basis a glass of warm water with a pinch of pink Himalayan salt, and that I find balances my body. And I take that first thing in the morning, and again sets me up for the day.
That's right. The number 6 point is we actually monitor. We'll go into this detail, but I just want to mention it, which is detoxing of digital devices, around us. For example, little thing we do, we don't have
any devices or
in our bedroom.
Electricals in our body. Sorry.
In our bedroom.
In our bedroom.
In our body as well, yes. We make sure that no electrical stuffs are going in our body.
But we limit how much time we spend on devices. So both of us, when we got together, we said that we would not have any devices, even a television in our bedroom.
Yeah.
Then
the last thing we do, and we make sure that it's there somewhere in the evening, which is planned for the next day. So what are we doing? What is your plan? We always, Sangeeta always says, so what's your plan tomorrow?
Yeah.
Or what are you doing tomorrow?
Yeah.
And that's very important.
That again gives a structure for the next day, and we do that on a daily basis.
So I hope all these 7 points, and I know we had to rush it because we want to keep the video short, that these points are very, very important. If you go through them, don't worry about taking the notes, because I have a link that will give you the blog page where you can actually read it, and it gives you in writing as well. So maybe you can, it'll be useful for you. And if it's very useful, the contents are, please, we really appreciate
If you
your
would
support.
share,
Yeah, so if you can share or like the
like,
button or subscribe, whatever you feel, or even please comment,
yeah.
that we would like some kind of dialogue as well. So with that, thank you for watching us, and see you next week for another video.
See you in the next video, and thank you for your support.
Bye.
Bye.